Okay, the free grocery script you'll find will be very effective in assisting for cold calls. Now, there are two other scripts that we want to kind of touch on before we go to your warm script. This script is the same script, similar to the free grocery script, but it's short and sweet. Now, in order to be able to do this effectively, you got to be well versed with the preceding script because this just hits over the same points, but we do a lot quicker. And then if you know this script, then you'll be able to the free space script, the free grocery script. You'll be able to then do this effectively. And it reads as follows: Good morning, here in this blank. How are you today? Well, that's good. Let me tell you why I'm calling. My name is blank, and I'm with the National Guardian Life Insurance Company. We represent several funeral homes in the Atlanta metro area. We're calling to give you a free gift for taking a brief survey by phone right now. Okay? Great. I have 5 questions. Have you ever made funeral arrangements for a friend or a relative? If you had to select a funeral home, which one would you select? What do you think is less expensive? The cost of funeral arrangements before there's been a death, the cost of funeral arrangements after there's been a death. Are you married or single? Would you like to receive free information on pre-need arrangements offered by Donald Trump Mortuary? Congratulations, Black. Qualify for your choice. Free emergency record guide or $1,000 worth of free groceries. Which would you prefer? And they will tell you and so forth. Now, let me schedule a time to meet with you and your spouse at the funeral home, or we can have an agent drop by and bring your free gifts. That way, you can answer any questions, or he can answer any questions that you may have pertaining to pre-need arrangement. Now, and the thing about this script is, you've got to know how to coerce a family very effectively, because this kind of cuts it down. But I would strongly urge you not necessarily use the script, but if you do, you've got to be well versed in the preceding script. Now, this is the other script of the church program agency script. If you're actually working in the request for service department for the actual churches, then you have this particular script that you can use. Good afternoon, this is Black calling from whatever church you're with. May I speak with the member there? I'm calling in regards to counseling session. Pastor would like every member church to have regarding what to do when a death occurs in the family and what your options are. Let's realize that everyone is going to have death in their family, and he wants you to be prepared and know your options. At your session, you will be given a planning guide to be able to put all your information in for you. Okay? And this kind of prescription card, well, we won't do this type of prescription anymore, but we do still do the groceries, and we'll always do that for $1,000 worth for groceries. So I can check you off of the list. How's Wednesday at 2, whatever the case may be, blah, 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 blah. You can read that script. Now we have one more, the nutrition narrative, okay? Now this nutrition program is set up so that beauticians can have the opportunity to earn income. It's brought to us that these beauticians are going to retire, don't have a retirement program, so they wanted to know if we could structure a program. And we said not only can we structure the program, but also provide you with revenue to pay for it. But this is how the program works. This is the narrative. Now, if you know beauticians in a particular area, then you want to go with them, and this is your script. All right. We, as a church program agency, we represent multiple insurance companies and local funeral homes like Donald Trump, William Watkins, Murray Brothers, Alfonso Dawson, several others. Our insurance company is financing a more direct approach to pre-need awareness that gives you an opportunity to earn extra money without doing any more than you are already doing. Would you like to, or would you be interested in earning an extra $400-500 per week? Now, most beauticians would love that. So you make them that offer. Then you go forward. Let me explain how the programs work. Before I do let me ask you a question. How many heads do you do per day on an average of a week? Okay, we know 1 out of 3 of the people that sit in the chair will want a program or know someone that needs to have one. We want you to help identify those people who sit in your chair who would be interested in know about taking care of these arrangements. Here is an example. We know 1 out of 3 heads buy a program. If you have 30 people sit in your chair in a 1 week period, 10 people would be interested in the program. If 10 people purchase an average program of about $7,200, you will receive approximately $84 per program, which will equal about $845 per week on an average. All you need to do is ask their permission to ask them 2 questions. Here's how the 2 questions. All they have to do is say, I'm working with a company that helps families make their pre-need arrangements. May I ask you 2 questions? 1, have you ever thought of pre-need arrangements? 1. 2, do you know anyone who might need to know more about these types of arrangements? If they say yes, I need your full name and phone number. Okay, I want you to get that. That's the script. Now, there's more to this, and we're going to do another segment on the beautician's program, but this particular segment was demonstrating the various scripts that we use. Now, we'll get into more specifics in our next video.